Hey, how you doing today? Today I want to talk a little more about nutrition. Um, it's real important for us to keep our weight on, and you'll hear the doctors say it over and over. I heard it for a long time, the therapist and the doctors, and they never really said why. And after a while, I figured, let me take a look into this. Why is it so important? And from everything I read, is we use 3 to 4 times more energy um, just breathing and doing little activities than the average person. And to give you an example of this, the way I kind of, um, you know, uh, saw it lived out in my life was I use weights to keep my door open. When I have the crosshair going, I open up the back door, open up the front door, and I get the air going through the house. But the door will slam shut if I don't put a weight in front of the door. So the one day I was lifting up the weight, and I realized it felt almost the same as when I tried to use my right arm with nothing in it. And so that's the best way I can explain it. Where once the limb starts going and we're trying to move it, um, that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm holding about 25 to 30 pounds in my hand and trying to move it. And when you think about how many times you lift your arm on the table to grab the fork or to grab, the plate or to move something around or make adjustments. And for me, my right leg was the first thing to go. And so that felt like a ton of bricks on my leg every step. And so with that said, they tell us to keep the weight on, and that's why we burn a lot of energy doing that. Um, but the one thing that I see is many of them, just kind of, just say whatever, ice cream and mashed potatoes and pasta and, whatever it takes, the drive-throughs and all that kind of stuff. And I just believe that there are good, healthy fats that we can eat that'll keep our weight on, give us more energy, and we won't be putting all that processed junk in our bodies to where we're not sleeping our lives away, because of like I said, there's no nutritional value in that stuff. So little changes, going from white rice to organic brown rice or um, organic quinoa, which is amazing. And for me, it's a huge difference. Cooking with the rice, it takes a while, and the whole thing. Quinoa it's done in 10, 15 minutes, and it has a very high protein input for your body. You can have it hot, cold. Um, it's amazing. I mean, you could just put a bunch of vegetables and spices in it and keep it in the refrigerator. So all you have to do is scoop it and eat it. And or you can put hot, add soup to it, or put a hot, piece of wild caught salmon or grass fed beef on it if you eat, whatever you're used to eating. But you don't have to do the fast food thing, and so very quickly, um, and you can look more into it. Just Google foods high in healthy fats, and and you have avocados, all the nuts, the walnuts, cashews, almonds, pecan are excellent. Like I said, the brown rice, um, a sweet potato instead of the regular potato. Um, little differences like that, I think are really, really important. Okay, so I hope that helped you out a little bit. Lots of recipes online. A lot of them are under the title raw foods or healthy foods. But like I said, I would just, I have a lot of books on it, but it's almost easier nowadays to just Google and just put in healthy fats. And when you see the foods that come up, then just put healthy, raw, organic recipes for whatever. And I think you'll be glad you did. And as a matter of fact, I know it. I haven't had anybody that tried it call me up and go, nah, it didn't work. Or if you give it it doesn't take long, 3 weeks, 3 weeks to a month, you'll feel the difference. You really will. And like I said, you'll just have a little more energy during the day. You'll feel sharp. And I don't know. For me, it's a big difference. So I hope you benefit from it. All right. Thank you very much. And God bless you all. Love you all. And see you next time. Thank you.